Right, now, can I talk about Alfa Romeo?
No.
Why?
Because we have to introduce our next film. Now, as we know, in recent years, the world's car makers have made great strides to make more fuel-efficient and environmentally friendly car engines, but very little has been done to make more environmentally friendly car bodies and interiors.
Yeah, by and large, they are still made of steel and plastic, and that consumes a huge amount of energy.
So we had an idea. Are there more sustainable materials that could be used instead?
Well, to find out, each of us bought a Land Rover Discovery. We then removed its metal body and replaced it with whatever we thought was the best solution for the future of the planet.
The meeting point was in Wales, and I was the first to arrive in a car made from mud. But sadly, before I had the chance to tell you anything about it, Hammond arrived.
Oh, yeah. Let me talk you through this. What I've done, I've built a frame out of hazel through which I have weaved English flowers and shrubs. It's basically a hedgerow. Better still, it is growing because I've planted them. So it's got compost and soil to provide the nutrients required to let my car flourish and bloom. You don't wash this car, you water it. It's alive. It's brilliant, isn't it?
Clematis?
No, it's cleared up.
Have you become a hippie?
No, but I can feel it starting inside me. What have you done?
Well,
Sadly, before I could tell him, Jeremy arrived in a snuff movie.
Gentlemen, I can see what's happened. You're speechless because all the words in your head have been sucked out by the magnetism of my genius. A car made from bone and skin.
what bones?
Animal bones.
Bones are no good for this. You can't use bones to make cars.
Why not? When your dog dies, what do you do now? You bury it.
I don't turn her into a boot lid.
Why not?
Because I want to see a little face there stretched.
You don't have to have the face. I haven't got a face on it. It's just the bones.
So as Granny gets older, do the family sit around planning a new little hatchback?
No, I hadn't thought of people.
There's not a lot of dignity in it, is there? Have you used ears for wing mirrors?
Yes.
You're sick.
Why would you not do that? They're designed for that.
No, they're not.
No.
Well, they are.
They're not reflective.
They absorb information and pass it on to the creature. Look at my windscreen.
What is that?
It's the digestive system, or part of the digestive system, of Anne Cow.
What part of the digestive system?
Well, it's stomach lining.
Not its stomach
Further,
lining.
where? Further back?
Yes.
Are you staring at the world through a cow's ring?
It is its anal passage. But stretched so thin that it's completely transparent.
Cow's ass, horse's ass. It's perfect.
Come on. It's a lot better than what you two have done, which is nothing. What's this made out of?
Have a guess.
Is it mud?
It's mud. It's a mud car.
You got flat tyres?
No, they're not flat. They're pumped up as high as they will go without exploding.
How much does it weigh?
Quite a lot.
How much?
Yeah, loads.
How much does it weigh, James?
What units would you like?
Tons.
5.
5 tons?
Well,
Well, that's
mud
just
mud
idiotic.
is quite heavy.
This looks safe.
it's sustainable, is that? That is growing. While we've been having that conversation, this has extended a little bit. It just grows quite.
Is it actually a living car?
Everything's planted. I put bulbs along here ready for spring. Daffodils.
Not safe, though, is it?
Yes, hazel. Very strong.
What's not strong as bone? Bone is 3 times stronger than steel.
Is it?
Oh, sorry. Text. Mr. Wilman. Having built your cars from nature, you will now drive through it to the Myarth Hill, where you will take part in a green motorsport event.
What green motorsport event?
It doesn't say. A motorsport event that's presumably ecological in some way.
Okay.
Before setting off, we consulted a map to see where we were going. Right, so that's the UK. We're here, and we've got to get to here.
Well, that doesn't look like too much of a challenge.